Morning, students. We are going to start the third part of the chapter. Why do we fall ill? Let's start the chapter. The first topic is means of spreading infectious diseases. Then, infectious diseases that is spread from the infected person to the healthy person, they are called the communicable diseases, right? And the means of spread of these diseases are different for the different pathogen. It can be spread through the air, water, food, sexual contacts, or vectors, right? Then the first is airborne diseases. There are some diseases which are airborne. It means they spread through air. Then those disease which spread with the means of air, they are called the uh, airborne diseases, right? Okay, now we need the pan also. Okay, the example of the airborne diseases, common cold, influenza, measles, tuberculosis, right? These are the viral diseases. Those viruses are spread through the air, and this one is the bacterial disease. This is spread by bacteria, and some other diseases are also there as the typhoid, cholera, and anthrax, acne, etc. Some are viral and some are bacterial, and sometimes these may be fungal diseases also. Okay, and the next is waterborne disease. Then, as the cholera, typhoid spread by through the drinking contaminated drinking water, right? Then if water is contaminated, then these diseases can be spread: cholera, typhoid, hepatitis, etc., right? Okay, now next is sexual diseases. It means those diseases which are caused due to the sexual contact, such as AIDS, then syphilis. Those diseases are called sexual diseases and spread by sexual contacts. Okay, it means they can spread from the infected partner to the healthy partner. The next is animal borne diseases. Animal borne diseases are the diseases which spread through the animals. For example, rabies. We know about the rabies, the main disease it is of dog, which we can easily see in the dogs, and it may be in the monkeys, in the horses, etc. If those rabid animal, the disease which, sorry, the animal which have the this particular disease, that particular animal is called rabid animal. If that rabid animal bites to the healthy person, or we can say any healthy animal or the person, humans, then the rabies will transfer from that particular rabid animal to the healthy person or the healthy animal, right? Then these are the some types of diseases, or the we can say means of spread of diseases. Then one more mean is also there, that is the through the vectors, through the vectors. Vectors means uh, these are the intermediate organism causing the spread of the disease causing agent. These are the disease causing agent. uh, they which can spread the disease from the infected person to the healthy person. For example, I can give you the simply example. The first is mosquito. You all know about the mosquito. Mosquito is the carrier of so many diseases, as the it can cause the malaria, it can cause the filariasis, and Aedes mosquito can cause the dengue. Two names you all know very well. One is Anopheles, second is Aedes. Anopheles, it cause or not cause, it spreads the malaria, and the Aedes spreads the dengue, right? And yellow fever also. The next vector may be the fly. You all know about the flies, मक्खियां जो होती हैं. House fly may be the sand fly, CC fly. House fly can, these all are responsible for the typhoid, diarrhea, tuberculosis, and not tuberculosis mainly typhoid, diarrhea, and sometimes tuberculosis also. They may infect or they may spread the infection, है ना. Kala-azar and sleeping sickness, these are some diseases which can spread through the flies. Now next is uh, rat flea. rat flea rat flea they are on the rat, responsible for the plague, है ना. They spread the bubonic plague. Okay. Now these were the some means of transfer of diseases, right? Okay, or we can say spread of diseases. Now next topic is antibiotics, right? Antibiotic, then these are the chemicals that uh, we get from the other animals, or we can say other microorganisms as the fungi, and some fungi gave the antibiotic as for example penicillin. Then these chemicals are responsible to block the biochemical pathway of bacteria. They block the biochemical pathway of bacteria, right? Antibiotics do not work against the viral diseases. They are given only for the bacterial diseases. ये केवल बैक्टीरियल डिजीज में काम करते हैं, वायरल डिजीज में ये काम नहीं करते हैं. The reason is that the viruses have their special biochemical mechanism which depend on the host. We depend upon that particular host. उनकी अपनी तो कोई नहीं होती है. They do not have their own biochemical pathway. Bacteria have their own biochemical pathway. If we will give the disease, the particular antibiotic to them, then they will block. They know कि इस टाइप की biochemical pathway उसमें होती है और वो block कर दी जाएगी. But virus do not have their particular हर किसी वायरस की या वायरस की एक स्पीसीज की हम कहें कि उसकी कोई फिक्स बायोकेमिकल पाथवे है कि ये होगा उसकी बॉडी में, फिर उसके बाद ये प्रोसेस होगी, ये होगा, तो ऐसा कोई फिक्स नहीं है. दे डिपेंड ऑन द इट डिपेंड ऑन द होस्ट. वो क्या करते हैं, जो होस्ट की पूरी बायोकेमिकल पाथवे है उसको अडॉप्ट कर लेते हैं और उसके अकॉर्डिंग फिर वो फंक्शन करते हैं. देन द एंटीबायोटिक विल नॉट वर्क ओवर द वायरल डिजीजेस, राइट. ओके. Now next is principle of treatment. Now we are talking about the principle of treatment. Then there are two principle of treatment. There are two ways to treat an infection or the disease, right? किसी भी infection या disease को treat करने के there are two ways are there. The first is to reduce the effect of the disease and second is to kill the cause of disease. Now for example, suppose you are suffering from the loose motions, right? Or nahin, suppose you are having the fever, headache also, right? Then fever hai, headache hai, and suppose you have the stomach ache also, then you will go to the doctor. Then you will tell about yourself to the doctor ki I am suffering from fever and headache and this is also I am having. Then doctor will suggest, doctor actually these all are the symptoms. Headache is symptom, right? Symptom, the word is symptom. Then I want to tell you, headache, सर दर्द अगर आपको हो रहा है, then it is a symptom, right? Suppose you have the stomach ache, आपके स्टमक में दर्द हो रहा है, आपके पेट में दर्द हो रहा है, then this is also symptom कि there is something wrong with your body. Suppose आपके headache हो रहा है, सर दर्द हो रहा है, तो देर इज नो एनी फिक्स कॉज ऑफ सिर दर्द को देख के हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि इसलिए इस रीजन से हो रहा होगा. दीज आर ओनली सिम्टम. क्या? फीवर, देन सेकेंड हेडेक, देन थर्ड स्टमक एक. दीज आर ओनली सिम्टम्स. दे आर टेलिंग योर बॉडी इज नॉट डूइंग परफेक्टली, है ना. समथिंग इज रॉन्ग विद योर बॉडी. वन, अब ये पता कैसे चलेगा कि क्या गड़बड़ है? दान आप डॉक्टर, हाँ देखो, डॉक्टर के पास आप जाते हो, डॉक्टर आपको सिम्टम्स के अकॉर्डिंग उन सिम्टम्स को सही करने के लिए उन पे, ताकि आपको भयानक पेट दर्द हो रहा है, सपोज आपको वोमिट हो रहा है, वोमिट ये भी एक सिम्टम है, वोमिट हो रहा है, ठीक है। अब आप डॉक्टर के पास जाओगे तो डॉक्टर ये थोड़े कहेगा कि पहले जाके आप सीधे टेस्ट कराओ, नहीं, पहले वो आपको रिलीफ करने के लिए कुछ मेडिसिन प्रेस्क्राइब करता है, राइट। वो आपको कुछ टैब्स देगा, कुछ टैबलेट्स देगा, आप उसे खाओगे तो हो सकता है आपका पेट दर्द थोड़ा सा कम हो जाए, उससे बॉडी का टेम्परेचर थोड़ा सा डाउन आएगा। तो ये सब क्या है, दीज आर रिड्यूसिंग द इफेक्ट ऑफ डिजीज। उस जो भी उसका रीज़न है आपके पेट में दर्द होने का, जो भी रीज़न है सर दर्द होने का, या फिर जो भी रीज़न है आपके वोमिट होने का, है ना, तो डॉक्टर क्या करेगा, उन रीजंस, उन सिम्टम्स को रिड्यूस करने की कोशिश करेगा। आप पहला रिड्यूस करा उसने, उसके बाद आपको चेकअप के लिए बोलता है वो, है ना, आपके लिए टेस्ट लिखता है कि आप जाके ये टेस्ट कराइए, वो टेस्ट कराइए। जब आप वो टेस्ट कराते हैं तो एक्चुअल कॉज पे, रूट कॉज पे तब आप पहुंचते हैं, है ना। जब रूट कॉज पे डॉक्टर पहुंच जाता है, देन द नेक्स्ट वन इज टू किल द कॉज ऑफ डिजीज, राइट। जब डिजीज का कॉज पता चल गया, देन वो आपको पर्टिकुलर डिजीज उसके लिए अगेंस्ट मेडिसिन प्रेस्क्राइब करता है, देन उसे आप खाते हैं, तब वो आपका, तब आप परफेक्ट हो जाते हैं, गेटिंग। तो देर आर टू प्रिंसिपल ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट। द फर्स्ट इज टू रिड्यूस द इफेक्ट ऑफ डिजीज। उस डिजीज के कारण आपको जो भी परेशानी हो रही है, उस परेशानी को थोड़ा सा कम करना। देन सेकेंड इज, जब पता चल जाता है हमें कि हाँ ये पर्टिकुलर डिजीज है, while going through the test, है ना, pathology test, then doctor gives you the particular disease, particular medicine to kill the cause of that disease, right. Then these were the principle of treatment, right. Okay, then it is enough for today. If you have any of the problem, if any point which you are not getting, you can write it in the comment box. Then I will explain in the next class, right? Okay. Then it is enough for today. Okay, till the next video. Bye. Thank you.